Special bicentennial coin sets. In addition to regular circulation strikes, the U.S. Mint produced special bicentennial coin sets that included quarters, half dollars, and dollars struck in a 40% silver composition. These sets were sold directly to collectors and are distinguishable by their higher silver content and finer strike quality. Varieties and errors, regular strike versus proof strike. There are two primary types of strikes for the bicentennial quarter: regular circulation strikes and proof strikes. Regular strikes are the standard coins intended for everyday use, while proof strikes are specially made coins intended for collectors. Proof strikes are produced using a different minting process, resulting in a higher quality finish with sharper details and a mirror-like surface. The most rare varieties of the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter include those with striking errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or coins struck on incorrect planchets. These errors can significantly increase the value of a coin. Another rare variety is the high-grade examples that have been well preserved and show little to no signs of wear. The 40% silver bicentennial quarter, a special variety of the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter, is the 40% silver version, which was included in the special bicentennial coin sets. These coins were struck in a silver-clad composition, making them more valuable than their copper-nickel counterparts. The 40% silver quarters are sought after by collectors for both their historical significance and their intrinsic silver value. Collecting the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter. The value of a 1976 D Bicentennial quarter depends on several factors, including the coin's condition, grade, the presence of any errors or varieties, and whether it is made of silver. Coins in uncirculated condition or with proof strikes are generally more valuable than those that have seen circulation. Additionally, quarters with significant errors or those struck in 40% silver command higher prices in the market. Grading the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter. The condition of a coin is assessed using a grading scale, with coins ranging from poor, P1, to mint state, MS 70. For the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter, coins in higher grades, such as MS 65 or above, are particularly valuable. Grading organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide certification services that can authenticate and grade coins, often increasing their market value. Market value. As of 2024, the market value of a 1976 D Bicentennial quarter can range from a few cents above face value for circulated coins to several $100s for coins in pristine condition or with significant errors. The 40% silver versions are generally valued higher, with prices varying based on silver content and collector demand. The 1976 D Bicentennial quarter is a significant piece of American numismatic history, minted to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the United States Declaration of Independence. The coin's distinctive design, widespread circulation, and historical importance have made it a popular item among collectors. In this exploration, we'll delve into the detailed history, design, minting process, varieties, errors, and value of this coin, emphasizing the most rare examples. Historical context of the bicentennial quarter. The bicentennial celebration, the year 1976, marked the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. To commemorate this monumental event, Congress authorized the redesign of the quarter, half dollar, and dollar coins to feature special bicentennial designs. These coins were intended to be issued from 1975 through 1976, and their production represented a significant departure from the traditional coin designs that had been in place for decades. Legislative authorization. The bicentennial coinage was authorized by the Coinage Act of 1973. The act specified that special designs would be used on the reverse of the quarter, half dollar, and dollar coins, with the obverse retaining the familiar portraits of George Washington, John F. Kennedy, and Dwight D. Eisenhower, respectively. The quarters, minted between 1975 and 1976, bear the dual date, 1776 to 1976, to mark the bicentennial year. The design of the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter. The obverse of the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter features the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan in 1932. This design was chosen to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth and has been the standard design for the quarter since then, with only minor modifications over the years. The reverse of the bicentennial quarter was designed by Jack L. Ahr, a sculptor from Arlington Heights, Illinois, who won a national competition to create the design. Ahr's design features a colonial drummer boy in the foreground, symbolizing the spirit of the American Revolution. Behind him is a victory torch encircled by 13 stars, representing the original 13 colonies. The inscription, United States of America, arcs across the top of the coin, with the denomination, $quarter, at the bottom. The dual date, 1776 to 1976, is prominently displayed above the drummer. Mints involved, the bicentennial quarters were struck at 3 U.S. mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Denver Mint produced the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter, which is identifiable by the D Mint mark located to the right of Washington's portrait on the obverse production numbers. The Denver Mint produced a substantial number of bicentennial quarters, with over 860 million coins minted. However, not all of these coins are of equal value. Some quarters were struck with higher quality or possess errors that make them more valuable to collectors. The legacy of the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter. Cultural impact. The bicentennial quarter holds a special place in American culture, not only as a piece of currency but also as a symbol of national pride and heritage. The coin is a reminder of the country's founding and the enduring legacy of the American Revolution. Collector appeal. The 1976 D Bicentennial quarter remains a popular choice among coin collectors, both for its historical significance and its unique design. Collectors often seek out the rarest varieties and highest grade examples to add to their collections, making this coin a staple in the numismatic community. Educational value. Beyond its monetary value, the bicentennial quarter serves as an educational tool, teaching younger generations about the history of the United States and the importance of the bicentennial celebration. The coin's design and the story behind its creation provide a tangible connection to the past. Conclusion. The 1976 D Bicentennial quarter is more than just a piece of currency, it is a symbol of American history and a cherished collector's item. Its unique design, historical context, and the variety of minting errors and special issues make it a fascinating subject for numismatists and history enthusiasts alike. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter offers a glimpse into the rich tapestry of America's past, making it a valuable addition to any collection. This comprehensive exploration of the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter covers its historical background, design elements, minting process, and the factors that contribute to its value, providing a thorough understanding of this iconic coin. The 1976 D Bicentennial quarter is a special commemorative coin that was minted to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. These quarters, often simply referred to as bicentennial quarters, are a unique and historical part of U.S. coinage, bearing distinctive designs and features that set them apart from regular quarters minted during other years. Varieties and errors in the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter. While most 1976 D Bicentennial quarters are relatively common, certain varieties and errors can make some examples more valuable to collectors. The most notable varieties and errors include double die obverse DDO. A double die obverse occurs when the coin's design is accidentally doubled during the minting process, resulting in noticeable doubling in the design elements. While not as common as other types of errors, some 1976 D Bicentennial quarters with double die obverse have been found. These quarters can be valuable, especially in higher grades. Clipped planchets. A clipped planchet error occurs when the metal blank, planchet, used to strike the coin is improperly cut, resulting in a coin that appears to have a small, clip or missing section along its edge. Clipped planchets can occur in any denomination, including the bicentennial quarter. Coins with clipped planchet errors are considered desirable by collectors and can command a premium. Off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when a coin is not properly aligned with the dies during the minting process, resulting in a coin that has part of its design missing or struck off-center. Off-center strikes are relatively common mint errors, but they can still be valuable, especially if a significant portion of the design is missing. Die cracks and cuds. Die cracks and cuds are types of errors that occur when the dies used to strike the coins develop cracks or break during the minting process. These cracks or breaks can result in raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin's surface. While die cracks and cuds are relatively minor errors, they are still collectible, especially if they are prominent or affect key areas of the coin's design. Silver-clad varieties. While most 1976 D Bicentennial quarters were struck in copper-nickel clad, a small number of silver-clad varieties have been reported. These silver-clad coins are believed to have been struck on 40% silver planchets that were intended for the special silver bicentennial sets. If confirmed, these silver-clad quarters could be extremely valuable, as they would represent a rare and unintentional crossover between the circulation and collector versions of the bicentennial quarter. The value of the 1976 D Bicentennial quarter. The value of a 1976 D Bicentennial quarter depends on several factors, including its condition, any special varieties or errors it may have, and its desirability among collectors. While most bicentennial quarters are common and can be found in circulation for their face value of 25 cents, certain factors can make some examples more valuable. Circulated coins. In circulated condition, most 1976 D Bicentennial quarters are worth only their face value, 25 cents. These coins were produced in large quantities and are still relatively common in circulation today. However, collectors may be willing to pay a small premium for examples that are in better than average condition or that have been carefully preserved over the years.